Today we are heading to the Las Vegas of Asia, the vibrant city of Macau. Renowned for its rich history, unique blends of culture, architecture, and cuisine, Macau is a charming and vibrant city. So, join us on this adventure to discover the wonders of this captivating destination. Soak up its rich history, experience its colorful traditions, and indulge in delicious cuisine.
We are now at our hotel in Macau, and it's a very long way here. This morning we took the Airport Express to the Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau cross-border facility, where we cleared the Hong Kong immigration and boarded a bus towards Macau. It's a 45 minutes journey along the bridge. It's a very long bridge. When we were at the cross-border facility trying to board the bus towards Macau, there was a long queue. I guess it is because it is a Sunday today. That's why there's a lot of people from Hong Kong trying to head to Macau for a day trip. It's pretty uncomfortable because everybody is squeezing, trying to move up the queue.
Most of the queue in the Macau immigration mentioned that they are for Macau visitors. However, if it is an e-gate, Malaysia and Singapore passport, you are not able to go through and you will need to proceed to the manual counter.
So another tip is that there is a line beside the diplomat queue. So sometimes if you are lucky, that is a line with a double immigration officer. So once we reached Macau, we realized that we couldn't use our Octopus card. So the bus ride is a flat fee of $6. Do prepare the exact fare in advance, if not you will have to purchase something from the convenience store like us. So now that we are in Macau, we will be spending 2 days here, and let's see what are some of the attractions as well as food that Macau has to offer.
The advertisement is a very successful one because we walk past, just can't control ourselves and talk like. Oh, see the layering is so thin that you are like eating the fried bee hoon.
We are now at our first attraction in Macau, the ruins of St. Paul, and it's really very busy. The flight of stairs and the slope up the ruins is filled with people. Even the shopping street in front of us is so crowded. You can head into the ruins. There are some artifacts to see, so we will check it out. Beneath the ruins of St. Paul, there's a small exhibition of the various artifacts, and it is a free admission, so do check it out if you are already nearby.
Second item of the day, we are now at Latteria Eason. It's famous for the steamed milk. Let me try. It's very thick in the milk flavor. I'm like eating milk. The taste is exactly the same as drinking milk, but I'm eating. Yeah, I think that's how I can describe this dessert.
Our last attraction of the day is the Mandarin House. Unfortunately, it is now past 6 p.m. and it's already closed. So what's so special about this?
This house is one of the largest remaining Chinese traditional residences in Macau.
We're now back at our hotel, and just now we went to a random restaurant.
So at first, we wanted to eat the African chicken. We googled online and found that the restaurant Littoral is quite a good restaurant. Unfortunately, when we reached the restaurant, the queue is very long and we need to wait for 1.5 hours. So we made an impromptu decision, which is to queue for the restaurant beside called Menki. And we are quite fortunate that the restaurant is pretty good. We ordered a steak and also a garlic butter codfish.
The two dishes we ordered were pretty good. The steak is actually very tender. Although it doesn't look like it's very tender because it's very thick and looks very tough, but it is the best beef steak we had in a very long time. There's a rice that came with our beef steak, and this is the first time we ate rice with beef steak.
The rice is very important because the beef really matched well with the rice.
And it's also not very expensive. It cost us only 99 HKD. Today is our last day in Macau. We have spent quite a few days in Hong Kong as well as in Macau, but we haven't eaten dim sum yet. So this morning we will be heading to a traditional dim sum place. Based on the online article, it is quite hard to find. We'll see you when we get there.
Long Hua Tea House. This is a very retro tea house that sells dim sum. So we got our first dim sum, which is the char siu bun. The size of the bao is quite big. Taste test. The skin of the bao is a bit dense. The meat, I can tell that there isn't much flavoring. It's the taste of the pork. Pretty good. And here we have 5 of them. Taste test. Siu mai. They put less flour in the siu mai and they added more lean meat. It's quite a different taste from the normal siu mai that we usually eat. This is the fish ball. You can see their dim sum size is slightly bigger. They put dried orange skin inside the fish ball. It's very unique. It doesn't have much of the fish taste, but more of the dried orange skin. Next up, this is the pork rib. The pork rib doesn't have much seasoning. Next is the beef ball. I feel these two taste quite similar. Okay, next, this is the custard bun. This is like a fusion of Chinese and English dessert. Because inside is like an egg tart and then outside is the bao. Our last dim sum. This is the mushroom steamed with chicken. Mushroom, a bit juicy. Chicken. They didn't put much seasoning. You can taste the flavor of the chicken and the mushroom very well. Overall, all the dishes in this dim sum house has made it in a way that you can taste the real ingredient. And they are very generous in the portion of the dim sum. Even though we are super full after the dim sum, but still, we are here at the Margaret Egg Tart shop to get the Portuguese egg tart. We read some articles online. This shop is actually opened by the ex-wife of Lord Stowe owner. Lord Stowe is another famous Portuguese egg tart brand in Macau, and it is the origin of the Portuguese egg tart. Interesting. Let me see whether they taste the same. The skin is thicker and more oily. The egg is quite similar. Overall, Margaret egg tart is quite good, but I still prefer Lord Stowe egg tart. After having the Margaret egg tart, I want to ensure that my review is accurate. So we are here again. I'm going to try the Portuguese egg tart first. Yes, I prefer this. The skin is thinner. The egg is slightly sweeter, but the skin is good. This is so far the best Portuguese egg tart I have ever eaten. Next up is the chocolate tart. It's basically chocolate egg with the tart skin. Slightly sweet. I will recommend this. Next up is the very beautiful lemon, lime and passion fruit tart. The skin is totally different from the egg tart and also the chocolate tart that I ate just now. This is more of the cookies based crust and the middle has a soury taste. Lastly, angel egg with orange. This is Sean's favorite. It looks like a bread. It is in between of a ripe bread and chiffon cake. So it's a bit moist and there is an orange peel. I also would recommend this. Yeah, so that's all for our taste test in Lord Stowe. steamed milk. Steamed milk, I think. Steamed egg, steamed milk, or egg, steamed egg and milk. Yeah.